Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Britt, creator of the StyleShaker, your guide to cleaner beauty, and I am back today with a quick run through of my everyday gua sha routine. It is this fabulous little tool. I love it. I have seen results on my skin due to consistency, so I'm gonna walk you through how I do it. I've had a lot of requests for that, and I will also show you how I created this look. So it's part get ready with me, part gua sha tutorial how I do it, and I will link to other tutorials in case you want to see a professional do it. This is just my routine, so if you want to see that, stick around and let's get into it. So I start with the Woodlot oil. It's their nourishing facial oil. Put it all over the face, press it in, do the neck. Always do the neck. Bring it down. You want to make sure that you're putting a little bit of this oil under the eye. Light touch. So I have this gua sha tool from Mount Lai, and it is the what they call heart shape. There's a few different types of tools. I haven't tried all the other shapes out. I could see benefits to the more rectangular shape with the little nodules. Literally do this every morning. There are some days I forget it, but there are incredible tutorials online that show you how to do this slowly, perfectly, precisely. I'm not trying to do perfect and precise here. I'm just showing you what I actually do. So I will begin with this side of the tool, which is the shorter side of the tool. And I do 5 each. Oh my God, you can already feel it. Oh, a lot of like tension here. Oh my God, this feels so good, sorry. Okay, moving on. Do it to the other side. Whoa. If you are a teeth grinder, welcome to the club, y'all. Anyway, I grind my teeth. Not as bad as I used to, but this gets right into any of that neck tension I find. This feels really kind of shockingly good, but you're like, wow, I didn't realize there was so much tension right there. Also, I know there's like a bundle of nerves right here, and so this is helpful on several levels. A lot of people take this portion to the back of the neck. I usually forget to do this part. You're gonna bring it here, and I have these. I've always had these. This isn't just an age thing for me. Like the lines on the neck, I know it's like cell neck. Whatever, it is what it is. Light pressure, you don't wanna overpress. The other thing to note here is you're not wanting that 90-degree angle with this tool. You're not scraping necessarily, or I don't like to. I just do sort of a flat pressure, and then I take this little V right here and I just go right up the center. And then you do this, and it's like, oh. There's another video out there that says like, shake it at the end. I never do that. So I do this on both sides. Take the shorter side, you kind of hold the skin taut here. Ooh, yeah. To press a little bit harder, you're really getting into those those muscles. Like if you think about it, you never really, and then I just move up. When's the last time you sat there and like massaged your face? Nobody does that. Maybe you do. Oh. So this hits the sinuses. Whoa. Another one right up here, lighter pressure. And then I take the longer side and very, 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 very light pressure. You go under the eye, like feather soft. You don't want to pull, you don't want to tug. Yeah, that goes against the whole purpose. And then sometimes what I'll do is right here for sinuses or allergies, I just sort of like rub it back and forth, and it feels really good. The whole point of this is break things up. It allows blood flow to go from top to bottom without getting stuck and stagnant. So I'm sure there's other definitions of what's going on here. Then I take the little V here, the little boomerang, and you go right on top of the eyebrow. If you have sinus issues, you're gonna feel it. I also like to go here, your 11s. It has seriously made a difference in any of the fine lines on my forehead, you guys. Actually, there was one right here that was starting, and I've been doing this, and it's, you know, no Botox for me. Then I take this edge, again, this is right at the end, I just kind of like go up. It's supposed to go over your eyebrow, but I did put a little bit of brow liner on there, and the serum is on there, so I don't want to mess with it. Lift, 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 and when you do it from here, you can obviously see the lift, little redness. That's pretty much it. And then you just do it on the other side and you're done. It really takes me probably, I don't know, under 5 minutes for sure. And it feels amazing, and I've seen results. It takes, you know, repetition and consistency. Consistency is key. Wow, I feel it in my jaw. Oh my God. I've gifted it to pretty much everyone I know. So you're gonna wanna clean this. Soap and water, easy peasy, done. My face feels warm, it feels plumped, lots of blood flow where there was none. It just kind of sets the tone. Like if you think primer's good, try the Gua Sha. And that's how I Gua Sha. And I'm actually going to finish this video with a quick get ready with me. Sometimes it's just fun to see the full from start to finish. 14E sheer tint with the Babo Botanicals tinted sunscreen in SPF 30. Love this combo. The Ilia True Skin Serum Concealer, one of my favorites. So good. Set, 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 set. It's kind of like one of my favorite tricks. Do it every time. Liner. I'm not at all trying to be perfect with the line here, and you'll see why, except for at the end. I love eyeliner. So I'm taking a little sponge scrubby. I'm gonna do a brush video soon. Softening, blending. It doesn't pull, by the way. It grabs, but it's not like you're yanking it across. You're really just kind of pressing liner in, and it just softens it really nicely. You can do this really quickly on days when you're like, I don't care. If I want more, I'll just go back over right at the lash line. At this point in time, the serum has dried, so it applies pretty easily. It's funny too, because I feel like when you do this, it looks like you spent more time on it than you did. It's just me, I don't know. Okay. I'm doing a combination. I'm gonna take the Han Taupey Plum. Actually, I'm gonna put that on next, but I'm gonna use the Aether. This is the single that I got from the Amethyst palette in the Pettivore box. Using this little brush. Again, I will be doing a brush recap for you. I'm gonna put this all over the lid. Not up high, but just on the lid. And I'm not saturating it. I just want something light. You guys know me. It's like fresh, light makeup, mainly because I'm not really good at doing the extensive makeup artist looks. That was simple. So you've got some color on the lid. Then I like to do actually a lighter color in the crease, which is this Taupey Plum. Although it can build to a darker bronzy shade. I don't know, I could have put a peach here, but maybe I'll do that with my lipstick. Why not? This is just my crease. Doing the crease, girl. Windshield wiper. Real technical. We're all technical. Okay. I have the shadow done. Eyeliner done. I am wanting to accentuate the outer corner, so I'm gonna use the Zuzu Luxe liquid liner real fast. The opposite of the brown that I used, so you wanna use very little. This is just me being a stickler. I don't know. I like the outer lash line to be extended, and I find that the Zuzu holds up all day, so I won't have to think about it. The other stuff will eventually kind of drip down a little bit because I had a lot of primer, moisturizer, and stuff. Set the face with the Zuzu Mosaic. Great for blurring, great for setting. I'm using this because I put a lot of moisturizer on first. Don't want to use a lot of it. Kind of almost done. I'm using this Vapor Stick. It's the old formula. I love it. I use it on Cupid's bow. I use it to highlight. Just like it. I always come back to it. I want to try the new one, but they had batch problems, so I haven't tried that yet. That's that story. I ended up being more chatty than I thought I would. Mascara. Sappho, one of my favorites. Lengthening. I am testing the Inika Curly Lash or Curvy Lash. Going to test their new skincare. First coat, done. Soft, natural, but not wimpy. Don't like wimpy mascara. Who does? Second coat. Stuff is good. Always like one side is weirder than the other. I don't. Going in with the Cloven Hallow, which I didn't like for a full mascara, but I like it for the very end. It's super wet formula. It deposits a nice layer right on the outer lashes. It works with so many of the different mascaras because it's so wet. It sort of glides on top without clumping, usually. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. My favorite part, bronzer. So I'm gonna use the 100% pure Cocoa Pigmented on the perimeter. Yes, I still use this. I still love this. It's just you don't see it as often because it was one of my first testers. Under the chin. Real technical. Finishing touches will be from the RMS Beauty Luminizing Powder in the Madeira, which broke in the palette, so I have it here. I like the shade. I like the way the color pops. It's when I want more of an amplified bronze look without looking like an Oompa Loompa. This is where I go. Really just do the perimeter on this. I don't take it much further. It starts to look a little too done. It's great too because when you go outside or you move and you sweat a little bit and the natural oils of your skin start to pop up, it sets beautifully. Really like this one. Still really like it. And lip. Going back to some old school because I'm an old fool. This is Marrakech 100% pure matte lipstick. This stuff is so saturated, it's pretty pink. I like it too because it's a matte lipstick where you don't feel like you need to do a lip scrub before. Sometimes you really need it. This one I usually don't. Had a balm on before. Helps it not feel too matte. This will sit for the majority of the day. I could set it with the powder if I really wanted to be extra, but I don't. And because I want a little bit of gloss on top, I'm using the Tower Lip and Cheek in Beach Please or Beach Please Happy Hour or whatever. I have the full review. It's glossy, kinda, and I just dab a little on. It punches it up. I always combine lip colors. It's kind of, I'm not alone. I know you guys do it too. And there you go. What I was saying earlier was part of me just wanted like a pinky coral here. So I'll just take what's on my finger. Why not? See, it just warmed it up. I don't know, I think I just really liked that change. Random, yes. Fun, absolutely. Not gonna do one of those slow pose things that all these influencers do. It's not me. It's not me. There you have it, the final look, gua sha'd and feeling good. All the things on my face. It was really supposed to be about the gua sha, but then you got to see an everyday winter into spring look. So hopefully that was fun for you to watch. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up to support the channel. And as always, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another video. I will see you right back here real soon. Until then,